Sometimes emotional distance in a relationship is just as challenging and difficult for other reasons, of course, as to when we experience volatility in a relationship. See, volatility in a relationship can be very overt and very clear, and the disharmony and the lack of communication and sometimes even the emotional abuse and the physical violence that is shared can be so intense and so obvious that we see that this relationship is unhealthy. But that silent emotional distance where we are not facing our stuff, where we are choosing to run away from each other and ourselves, where we're not in the container of relating, when we're choosing not to be honest, when we're hiding and wearing masks. I'm not saying it's worse or it's not as intense. What I'm saying is it is a silent killer, just like the obvious disparity and disconnection that we feel in relationship. And so it's so important to pay attention to what's happening in here in relationship. Do we feel drawn to the person? Do we feel drawn to being in the relationship, or are we repelled by it? And is that repelling a sign of something that's happening in the relationship, or is it a sign that's something happening within us? What is it showing us? And it could be a combination of both. But what's really, really, really fucking important is that if we are in relationship, we are all in on relationship so that we can grow, we can add value to the lives of our partners, and as a couple, we're adding value to the lives of others.